Alright, I'm here playing some Mouthwashing, and I have no idea what this game is about, so here goes. I don't even know what that is. What is this? Retrofuturism? Pony Express long haul space freighter. Tulpar. Crew 5. It's a pretty small crew. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. This little chicken tender. This is some straight up retrofuturism. What? An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. That's an extremely long distance. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Whoops. Leftwards. I think I did that wrong. We're headed straight into the green vagina. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational step. I screwed up. Okay, well, I gotta do this. I gotta fix this problem. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess I don't do that. Okay, well, gotta go tell the boys I screwed up. Like, yeah, I ruined this. I sent us straight off into the wrong path. Oh, there's the key. I feel like it's an emergency, considering it says warning. Okay. Well, yep, gotta go warn the folks, we're all about to die. Don't be daft. Whoa, these graphics remind me of like Myst. That's like not even PS2 era or whatever. That's like screenshot Windows 98. I have no idea. folks. We're screwed. Rise and shine. Paul, is it Polly? Polay. It's gotta be Polay. You double pronounce the L. Polay. It's a little spooky. I don't think Paulay was there before. Or crying babies. Through, I'm not going to be able to rise and shine or lend you a hand. In fact, I'm going to shut this door. Giddy up. Yeah, seems like something's wrong with our route. We might be going the wrong direction. Causing a little issue or two. AI generation's doing a little bit of weird stuff now. Our standard IRL AI generation. So we're gonna hope this guy's out of the way now. He's not out of the way. So we gotta go back. Go back and turn the ship around. Back to the helm, unkey that button and put it back where we found it. Oh man. 2 months after the crash. Jimmy, anyone else would do the same thing. Hold on, let me fix this. Wait, let me pause first. Oh no, Swansea, we ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Hold on. There we go. Swansea, the only thing worse than dying slow is not getting paid. Sometimes you just gotta rise and shine. Anya, but it could be something useful, I think. Swansea. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! Anya, you don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. Swansea, how exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. So we're gonna beat our way in. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. Anya, if I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him about it then. That'd be funny if I do voices for everyone. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. This guy's a smartass. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I bet that rustles your jimmies, doesn't it? Right on. Acquire code scanner. Okay, so we got our canned goods, we got our snow, our insulation foam that was automatically discharged from the hull was breach blocked off the compromised parts of the ship and kept us alive. Okay, well, that's a curious course of action.
Polly says, "Are you working hard? Or hard are you working?"
Bro, don't even start. They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Swansea's bed. Unfortunately, we can still hear him snore. We'd be dead without this thing. A meatball machine. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. You know, here's some good old classic trouble. Sup, Daisuke? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. And my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. ... question mark? It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Alright, Daisuke. You're somewhat androgynous. Alright. We need to break through the foam. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Carbonara. Alfredo. Okay, well. And we got water nutrition pouches. Gelatin pouches. Sweetener. Nutrition pouches. Cake pouches. Mocktail drinks. This place is not as nice as Deep Rock Galactic Corporation. They have some quality beverages there. I assume this is the what do they call that thing in Star Trek that makes the food out of nothing? Not out of nothing, but out of chemical base elements. And a replicator. Too bad we don't have that here. We just have packets of gross. Great. This asshole. Look at him. Look at this smug asshole. You can just see his smug assholishness right there on his lumpy, golden eye looking face. Hey, you're supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery. Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Yeah, that's real funny. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get you something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air sail, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around here. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. That was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. ... Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Yeah, or not. Look at this dude. Built like a damn avocado. Like a sausage that ate an avocado. Okay, well, this is not good looking. At least all this stuff isn't like some kind of like alien residue that I've seen in a million other games and movies and TV shows that's taken over the ship and covered everything. Now, we're before an accident. I'm confused by that. So, like, that little prologue moment where I press a button, that was in the future, so that we get all this cleaned up then, presumably. I don't really understand what the hell is going on. I'm not good at paying attention to stories when I'm forced to read them for some reason. Standard issue code scanner to unlock the door. Gotta go find Anya. Figure out the Anya business. It's just marshmallows. Oh, we are back where we started. Medical room. This is... There she is. And here is our important friend who was at the start of the game. Very nightmarish. We're gonna have to put this one out of his misery, because this is up there with that person that was exposed to a huge amount of radiation and their skin just sloughed off, or however you say that word. And they just kept him alive like an experiment. These are all we have left. Hell yeah, let's take... Did I take them or not? Gotta give them to this lad. Anya, I'm gonna need you to leave the room while I help our friend. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Anya, ... I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Oh, Curly. Curly not looking so curly anymore. So Curly, how you holding up? Yeah, I guess this is gonna be where I take pills and insert them into your throat. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. There you go, old Curly. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Listen. So I could just open this dude's mouth open, close it. Repeatedly open and close. Why do I think it's funny that I got an achievement for that? Okay, well, time to go. Guess I'll go check back in that front room where I undoubtedly will find the thing we were talking about. Wait, did I... Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Yeah, I remember I was in there. But what is... I know I was in there. Back to the old pit of cock. Let's check in here. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Or not. Instead, it will be right. There. Curly left it laying on the ground like a dunce. I should go open his mouth open. Just a few more times. Okay. What the hell is going on here? Well, maybe I could scan him. Was there something in here I could do with the scanner? Why do I feel like there was? Danger, hands off, idiots. Okay. Just had to check because I was rewarded for it once before. Alright, we got the crew gathered. So there were 5 of us. I get it now. So Curly is one of us. Then we got this avocado sausage. We got androgynous Mr. Daisuke and Anya. Oh, do I have to like... Okay. This is like some portal looking place. 7 days before the crash. Okay, so we're just time skipping and stuff. Anya, are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. I had a bad dream about someone opening my mouth over and over. But I passed the psyche eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Capitan. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. ... Jimmy! He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I've found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Oh. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. They can't expect me to perform... Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy in Swansea. So now I get to see Jimmy from externally. There's my future bed. 7 days I'll be laying right there. When it's right, it's right. When it's wrong, it ain't right. I'm gonna have some of those tucked into my sloughing mouth. Grab a few beans. Our game was still going back in the day. Anya and Daisuke really get intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too, drives her crazy. Clown mania, learn what it means to be clown meat. What kind of clown are you? Gaming? Gaming clowns? Oh, maybe it's time to take a break and get a little food. Forget about all this nonsense for a little while. Get out the replicator. Let's pull the replication switch. Yeah, that's not working. Our trusty food dispenser. Okay, well. Still on the clock. Who's checking? Who cares? We're on a ship of 5 people, and I'm the captain. Who gives a fuck about us? Ah, it's old Jimmy. Little Jimmy boy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Papa's starting to show her age. Past inspection rights shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. A nice big stink. Curly the stinker. Okay. And there's the axe that we were trying to use to get into this room. So if I check it in my future past, I'll know the password. Well, I can see the issue. You appear to be stuck in some marshmallows. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all... Cause you... Oh, damn it, I forgot the voice is. It's like Brooklyn or some shit. Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the X case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. What a helpful captain. That voice is kind of fitting for how naive he seems to be. Naively helpful. Unbeknownst to him, he ends up becoming a beef jerky. Now, where's my doodad? $2.69. Here's Johnny. That was fun. Ouch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits, fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? ... Curly ... So I can totally handle it, bro. Captain, give me the eggs. Oh, Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the eggs until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? These dudes. It's okay to be big boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Oh, great. Jimmy's blocking the door. Jimmy, I don't want to deal with you right now. No means no. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Oh, so maybe this dude's gonna screw up the cockpit because he's got something against me. Straight to the pit. Was it this long before? Certainly. This That reminds me of Minecraft. I want to jump onto the ceiling and like zip all the way down. Whoa, if I were to walk like this, I could convince myself it's a flat ground. Whoop, I'm going up. Okay, well, this looks safe. Okay, now we are on Mars. We've gotten to the planet. We're delivering our ponies. This is the mouthwash. Whoa. This is where I fight Dark Link. Wait, this is where I fight Light Link. Okay, there we go. Gotta make my way out up this ladder. Oh, that one's broken. There's a better one. Wait, no. Gotta find one that gets me somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wash my mouth after this. Okay, well. This is going the opposite direction I look. I look down. Is this something I can walk toward? Is it a door? Maybe it is a door. Okay, finally made it. Now anyway, where was I? Alright, Jimbo. You can't make something. Wait. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you ever been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiency into your fullest capacity? Ugh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it's always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Whoops, I'm kind of combining my voices. Lately I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain for the rest of eternity. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out, is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk to try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Not for long, though. Something like that. But hey, 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 you know I believe in you. Here on Earth doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psyche eval. Message incoming. It's on our Nokia. Oh no, the big guys themselves. We got our fax, our retro-futuristic fax. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Later, Jimmy. Okay, what is this? What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to... Okay, well, it's interesting how often I am met with game-breaking glitches that are actually just part of the game. Okay, now we got the ring chick coming out. They're here.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. High wages and steady employment. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
Wait, didn't?
High wages and steady employment.
Now that TikTok's gone, we gotta start watching TV in our video games. Little repeating clips that we have to change after we've watched them twice and not realized it. Whoa, the gas got sucked into that black hole. Now it's eternally, slowly going inward with the weight of 10 trillion suns.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as
Hey,
old
it's
as
Dr.
man
Manhattan.
himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages
butts.
and kings. Although no one has ever seen, here in fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom.
David Lynch just passed away, and now I'm playing some kind of Lynchian video game.
of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day.
I'll take 2, 3. Give me a bushel or a barrel or whatever you got.
Sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours.
Oh, Mr. Skeletal. Super spooky Mr. Skeletal. Oh, he's dancing. Dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. All day, fine fresh. Two months after the crash. Jimmy, this is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. Y'all, are we gonna start drinking this stuff? Is that what this game is about? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Okay, well, I've foreshadowed that. Ha! Ha 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 ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. It would be Swansea. Woo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? It's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. I'm surprised. He doesn't seem like the type to have any apprehensions. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, hear, hear. Daisuke. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. I need to tell them. It's almost, some of this place, the appearance of things reminds me of the Netflix show. I think it was like Another World or Another Life or something like that. Surprise! Surprise, look at your face. Haha, I got you. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? You only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last fall, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You're next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake. Alright, alright. The sweetener. So it's water and gelatin. Where the hell is everything else? Cooper's chicken noodle. I don't know where to use a water packet. I guess this is usable. Okay. Okay, dude, where am I supposed to find this stuff at in the machine? Okay, so there is a code scanner somewhere. I don't understand what I'm supposed to scan. Oh, water 4213. Two, 3, 4, 1. Cake base. Where the hell is Cake Base? That's a little bit disturbing. Cake base and sweet. Okay, puts the result in the middle again. Too bad I'll probably never do this again. Daisuke, you gotta make a speech. Well, of course. Speech, speech, speech. Well, we're transporting 10,000 trillion gallons of mouthwash. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. I can't just do this, right? One of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week, I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the whole destination. That's a little lame. Should tell people immediately. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I could go back to my, how do you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Dot, dot, dot. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? More dots. Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the twilight cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Well, I guess I'll cut the cake then. Or not. No, I'll cut the cake. Am I supposed to do this or something? What the? Okay, there we go. I gotta saw it, like, what you're not at all supposed to do. That's really dumb. You just... I gotta get some of this mouthwash. 3 months after the crash. Check on Curly. Oh. You telling me I'm Jimmy again? No, I can't be. Daisuke? I'm Daisuke? Damn, Curly, you ain't doing too well, are you? We could just... assume that he needs it. Oh, okay. Well, let me just... Ocean of mouthwash. Strange title for the name of the game. And yet... makes sense. Ship transporting a massive amount of mouthwash, because I mean, sometimes you gotta transport stuff. Is the lounge this room? She wouldn't be up here, would she? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. I'm Jimmy again. Oh, it's you. Jimmy not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh no, it must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. We do have a lot of mouthwash. Like, worst case scenario, we could give him a few glugs. I mean, it can't get much worse. It's okay, Curly. Even though you look like that fish thing under the water in Psychonauts. Here we are now, me and the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Bro, that eyeball just looking at me. I can't open your mouth anymore? What the hell is that? Game's gotta be glitched out. More glitchy, random. Okay, well there he is. There we are. Birthday cake time. Let me take a seat. We should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That was what makes the really good stuff well good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Okay, some mouthwash laying around. Mouthwash. We got some parties going on in here. Mouthwashes. Mouthwash everywhere. This is a mouthwash bonanza. We could wash every mouth on an entire planet with all this. Rise and shine. The old pit. Gotta be up here somewhere. Where else would I be back here? Ah, maybe we don't need a knife. I mean, it is a bladed instrument. What's wrong with that lamp? That doesn't make sense that I can see it. It's like the lamp is 3D. The lamp. Oh, Curly, you're taking a nap. Okay, I guess you feel like being the cake. Four months after the crash. So that's how the feast started. Check on the crew. Okay, well, our supplies are looking good. We got plenty of mouthwash. Daisuke. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I don't know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I can't use it here. It didn't let me use it. I got an achievement for using it. Let's go back to the lounge. Having a think. Anya. Ah. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. Thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right? Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was phoned up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the phone. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Oh, Swansea, Swansea, Swansea. You're the life of the party. This dude is... He reminds me of some kind of enemy in a video game, some kind of creature. Some kind of spitting zombie or something. Okay, Swansea, you're at least keeping the mood up. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Ah, that's where we get the damage from there. Yeah, okay, thanks a lot, asshole. Gotten your medicine recently, buddy? You got your medicine recently? I'm gonna assume so. Now, where is this? Is it right here? Is this it? Take them all. Oh, just creeping? Oh wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the foam but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it on you. I always do. Curly Q. Whatever are we going to do? Worst moments don't make us monsters. Huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Captain with, give him a couple peg legs, a couple hook hands, and he'll be ready to go. An eye patch? I mean, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. "6 hours until judgment." Judgment? Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. So I'm safe. Before the crash, Curly, you doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety.
Polly says.
It's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right, let's go have a look. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. Think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. That hole in the ground is a way into it. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room, that busted vent in their loops into medical, but I mean technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll have to make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Okay. This damn fever dream of a game has got me running through electrical shafts. I don't even want to talk to your nasty ass. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possible... Jimbo. Letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. We get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. $8 until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. You still need disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it now. I think I already have it. The cocktail The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. It's in here. Well, okay, that's a new one. I'm already looking at you. God damn it. Okay, so I guess This room is looked in. He's looking in. Is this Anya? Anya's flashlight? Whoa. So we just went through the whole mouthwash supply, a whole planet worth of mouthwash. This should be our mouthwash room, and okay, now we're getting MC Escher style. Okay, well, someone was bleeding in this direction. Blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Doing alright, bro? You, Okay, so the disinfectant we were looking for was the mouthwash, and not... Okay. Five months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. Even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. This place is looking a little bit messy. See, we've gone through a lot of the food. Oh, if we needed the axe then. Mouthwash and isopropyl. Sounds good to me. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Swansea. Oh, you're looking great. It's just me, Captain. Here you go. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic, neither. Never should have come here. Would have even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that, what a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Yeah, bro, I don't know if we're getting off this planet or whatever the hell we're doing. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit. He's just really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Well, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swanson managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, four, tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. He never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through, though. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. Do you think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Berg. What did you do? Oh, Curly Q? Probably not. One day before the crash. Okay, here's Curly. Shirley. Don't feel like that would be anywhere except for maybe Captain's chambers. Or the utility room. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psyche valves. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over here. I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open, but I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you? Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you're never going to give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Ah, so there's the asshole of, what's his name, Jimmy. I've heard many things about him being a horrible person in this game. A reading printed from the navigation computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Merg, erg. Daisuke. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? Thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Sunshine. Sunny boy. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. He could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. Saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the only one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. I don't know. I guess things didn't work out for Anya either. It's gotta be the number on that case, but I don't know where I would find. So far, every puzzle has been right next to where I'm at. my code scanner. Can I assume I need to scan something in the same room? A second. Alright, now back to this fever dream. It's gotta be in the room. I was almost gonna look it up, but I was like, that would be lame. I would see spoilers. I'm not looking up anything. Maybe I gotta find it in the list of secret recipes. Oh yeah, that's too bad. It wasn't in there. There's nothing else I can select in here, even like this. have a feeling I'm not going to be able to figure this out. It's got to be written somewhere, but I don't know where it would be. It has to be visible with this thing, though. Due to the fact that I always get stuck at random parts like this, and I'm not going to suddenly think outside of the box if there's nothing I found already, I think I'm going to have to look it up. I wonder if I check the cockpit again, if there's something there. I feel like I should check it, because it's definitely the most important place related to anything. Come here. Come here. So I definitely didn't go in here and look at all this stuff already. What the hell are you doing? Seven, 3, 9. Okay. Well, that was never there in the past, so you would think. Sit down, boy. Okay. Oh, it opened. I know you're happy. You're finally happy. You kidding me? So she just left his ass laying in here and took all of the medicine that was meant for him. Jimmy! I was about to tab open that item there for a second. I told him, Anya, you should, what was the voice? Oh, you should have waited. What did he say? What did he say? Oh, what did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Alrighty. So Place is clean, place is looking good. Jimmy, don't tell me. Don't tell me you did this. Don't tell me. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this stuff out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Oh, it shows him. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. He looks a little younger than the voice I gave him. But it can work. I'll take care of it. Tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? That's the foam covering up my vision. Turning me into this meat man, meat boy, a meat mummy. Alright, Curly, we're taking you to the store. We're gonna pick up some mouthwash. We got a nice party set up here. I'll set you in a chair so we can all have a good time. Daisuke, woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. Mouthwash to Captain Jumbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Oh, this is getting weird. Go on, have at it. Better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Well. Get the job done. He was the last survivor, wasn't he? A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, till it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. I'm about to go in that cryo chamber, my cryopod. Jump to 20 years in the future and see how things work out. Probably just gonna be a place like this with spider webs around. No turning back now. It's a Game Boy. We better have some mouthwash left. I am not sitting in this place alone without my mouthwash. last person I wanted to see. Look at him, his mold-infested shirt from all his puking up Listerine. Swansea, I'm not the one that did this. This was all you. Is this a graveyard? I feel like I'm playing actually there's a lot of games that this reminds me of. One of them was V Rising, where they've got the undead areas. The third one, okay. I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking in the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. bulldogs laughing and snarling on the waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, you can't even see. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. Swansea is gone. Take responsibility. Taking responsibility in 20 years when I survived this shit. Know what I'm saying? What, I gotta send a fax back to the headquarters? Oh yeah, by the way, the whole crew is dead. I'm just like, you know, sitting here with a bunch of like 10 million empty mouthwash bottles. So like, you know, the shipment problem is kind of there. Yeah, that's Curly. And I don't know if he's doing too good. Curly, my boy. Your balls are all over my walls. Curly. Get out of here, Curly. Get out of here. This reminds me of the Boston Zelda made out of balls of some sort. Oh, now we're in the rectum. This is 100% the rectum. Is this Curly's rectum? That's what I want to know. Am I deep in Curly's rectum? And this is my reckoning. My rectum reckoning. I can see the dudes. His Venus, his... Okay, well, we're back at, oh, that was his gullet. That was the Curly gullet. Straighten Curly's eyeless gullet. Mega Curly. And this dude is watching. Oh, it's Curly watching TV again. So how did you turn into Giga Curly over there?
'Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
share it. Did I just feed him part of his leg? This puzzle doesn't seem like it's lined up right. Can't I just watch TV? Maybe the TVs are rotated. Do I need another leg? I don't know what any of this is doing. Okay. It goes through here, up there, up there. Okay, now does that screw up the one before it? Well, okay, that happened. Okay, so I'm controlling the person in the TV. Is that Jimmy? Everything moves forward. Okay, there's my buddy Curly. Getting ready for a barbecue. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Take responsibility. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Leave a note on my cryotube? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. I don't see anything in it. There's nothing I can do there. It's not doing anything. Take care of it. That's the only thing that's being interacted with, so it's gotta be something to do with this. Okay, so do I not want to go toward it? This thing is really weird. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Every other time they start a section like this, it gives me a hint. What the fuck is this? ID cards? Oh, that's us. Someone should get a vacuum or something, because that's a lot of ID cards. There's the mouthwash. Not a single drop left. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Get a little bit of that hydrocodone. Hey, boss. A little above your pay grade. Given all this, Pony Express is dead, and so are you. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. To take him to the... I need to take him to the captain's seat. He needs to lead us. Or I could put him in the cryopod, so he'll be the sole survivor. Maybe that's what this has all been about. Or maybe I'm just gonna lay him on the ground so he can watch me get into the cryopod. And then he'll just lay there. That'd be pretty messed up. We're going in this together. We can fit. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Did he turn the machine on? Oh, come on. Did he forget to turn the machine on? Okay, there we go. So that would be... wrong organ. Well, there that is. Gotta say, interesting vibe, interesting music to end on. This has gotta be one of the weirder games I've played over time. Interesting that they included a lot of trippy time jumps. My friend bought me this game the other day, and he wanted to know what it was about. I told him I would record it and play it because I thought it would be interesting to do. So now I've done that, and there it is. This is a story about mouthwash. That's what we could say. It's just a story about mouthwash.